Hi, this is Jim with a video overview of Luci.js. On your screen, you will see a single page application. To launch your single page application, you find it in the repository. Download that from GitHub. And inside the apps folder is bank profitability, and we're going to use loanprofit.html. We're going to give that a double click to launch the application. And one important feature I want to emphasize is that this runs on your local computer inside your security edge, and all the data that this needs is going to be pulled from your local secure network. Let's look at the ingredients of our single page application. We can do that by clicking on this down arrow here under container. We can find the description by giving that a click. And here's our libraries that this single page application depends on. Financial has some key functions that calculate loan profitability. Organization library has specific information related to the organization, such as the current tax rates, which is important for profitability. And also important for profitability is the current rate environment, which we pull in from this API here. Next is the formula. This is the central intelligence of each single page application. This one is a very simple formula, and let me describe it a little bit. At the base is the word loan, and that defines the source. After the period is the object. That is a function which is found inside the financial library. So when those two in combination calculate the profit of each loan in a particular data source. Next is group by. So once those calculations are done, information is grouped together by portfolio number. So often there's multiple loans within a portfolio. In this application, we are aggregating that information together to make that information more relevant. Presentation is our last section here in our container. There's a couple of custom columns that we've added. One is principal, so we know the loan principal, and also the branch. That's the ingredients. Let me show you how this works. We're going to choose a loan source from a local file. I have a random generated loan data, which is included in the repo. I'm going to use that for this overview. There can be multiple data sources. In this particular case, there's only one. That was defined by the formula. Once I've got my information selected, I click the Start application, and it has the word Start followed by the app name. So Start Loan Profit. Give that a click, and what we'll see on our screen here is the presentation, which was defined in the container. We always include the group by, and then there are two custom fields, is principal and branch, and then result is always included, and this is the results of the formula for each portfolio. So in this particular case, we see a 2 behind, and that means that there's 2 particular loans within this portfolio number, so it's grouped it together appropriately. Here's another neat feature. You can click on the heading here when it shows a button, and we're going to go ahead and bring in the names of these portfolios. Makes the information more readable and more relevant. Here's a chart at the top I want to show you. So you select branch. We're going to view chart. We're going to see the loan profitability by branch. You can see that branch 23 is a real standout. Now, I wanted to show you the legend down here. There's a button here called branch, and as you might guess, you click on that and you open up that local secure file of branch information, and we'll see the relevant branch names come into our report. I hope you enjoyed the video and that you got a glimpse of the Luci.js framework and that it stimulated some curiosity to give it a try. Thanks for watching.